Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of E10, where I am taking a character from start and running her through the industrial career in EVE Online. Tonight will only be a quick update as I have not played that much, but some stuff has changed. And first we're going to just see what we have lined up for our skill tree. We are currently trying to hit Astrology 5. This will allow us to mine faster. Also, it is a requirement for the next ship that I'm moving into, which will be the Exhumer, specifically the Mackinac. Some things have changed as far as our skill points go. So I did apply some skill points to mine coherent ore a little better. Reprocess it a little better. Just because I had some jaspit and amber in my hold from some low sec mining that I wanted to get the most out of. So I did go ahead and do that. However, did not process the ore anyway because it did not offer me a good enough profit. So I did not break it down to build something, although I would have still made a profit on it, just not as much. It was more cost effective for me to just sell the raw ore in a sell order. Some change to our total net worth. We are now at 425 million. So I went up 25 million. I didn't even really play. Just sold that ore off, and we can see I'm at 180. And we are looking at total combined assets at 245 million. So still progressing through, still earning some stuff. I should hopefully be able to spend some time mining, get some more ore, and get some more stuff processed. I did not purchase another load of minerals, so I wasn't able to do the Tech 1 industry that I wanted to do. But while we're here, we might as well fit what we're going to look for our Mackinac. So we're going to jump into our ship tree here, and we are going to look at our Mackinac. So let's keep our mind on something here, that while I will fit it, I will not get the bonuses from the Exhumer skills. So if we look at this, I will have all the bonuses for the mining barge, but I will not have bonuses for the Exhumer, for Exhumer training applied when we go ahead and simulate this fit. So we're going to grab the Mackinac. We're going to right click and simulate ship. Okay, very simple fit. You have 2 highs, 4 mid slots, and 3 low slots with 2 empty rig slots. So obviously our high slots, because we are mining, we're not doing anything tricky. Get out of charges, go to the high slots here, and we are going to grab the modulated strip miner 2, 1 in each, and that's already given so that without crystals in it, running 5.3. We will be running for simple asteroid Tech 2B, because that's what I use in the normal asteroid field. We're looking at 12 on each, so 24, and that's without our low slot bonuses applied. So we'll jump right into low slot bonuses, because that is a very simple fit. We're just going to chuck 3 of those in there, and that bumps us up to 15.5. So that's very nice. So that's 31 cubic meters per second with a 130-second cycle time. Here's the next thing that I want to try and fix is just simply our turnaround time. One or two things that we can do here. One that seems to work fine for me is to just take a afterburner. I'm going to run a compact. And while this says 19.03, what this is a 10 second cycle. So I go ahead and go into warp, and I cycle this for 1 second. So actually, my cycle time, while it would be 14 seconds, or actually 15 seconds, the way that this works, I shave 5 seconds just by activating this one time. That cycle runs through. Ship turns around, I enter warp as soon as this cycle ends. Just a trick that I've been using. I don't know if anybody else uses that. We will fix that, help our turnaround time in our low slot, or in our rig slots. Alright, so the next thing I do is I'm going to go ahead and throw in a survey scanner. I mean, I love these things just to check, make sure the rock I'm on doesn't have just, 2 cubic meters of ore left, and I'm gonna waste 130 seconds mining it. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna seal up my shield here. I'm going to throw in, so our weakest point is our EM, which I'm just going to fill it in, and then I'm going to throw on a shield extender. Maybe I'm not. I'm not sure. Not throwing a shield extender in. Maybe I'll throw a I'm going to go over on that one. And some of that just comes down to skills. I'm sure that if I had more skills in the proper spots, I could probably fit this shield extender, but I can't. So I'm going to leave that slot open for now. We might come back to it. Rig slots, astronautic rigs, and what I will do is I'm not going to bother with the Tech 2 because that's a lot of dough right there, 5.5 mil. But if I go here, we can see this helps my turnaround time. So actually now using this, I'm only shaving off 2 seconds, but 2 seconds can be a matter of life and death. And I think this is the initial fit that I'm going to run with. Not going to worry about this slot just yet. Once I can fit something in there, that's how I'm going to run. So this is about 222. So if I look at this, really, I'm guessing this is going to be about a 230 mil fit. So that's about where I need to be. About 250 is when I'll actually go ahead and purchase it, just so I have a nice little buffer if I make a mistake. So hopefully this week I can put a little more time into industry, make a couple things, get a load of ore shipped in, and start making some money. And once we get into our exhumer, then we'll start focusing on preparing for Tech 2 industry. I will probably not worry about battleships. Battleships are a whole new beast. They are kind of the culmination of Tech 1 industry because they start to bring in outside influences or outside resources that you need to do, mainly planetary industry, and that's actually the first thing that we are going to get set up. We're going to train into that and start getting our stations set up so that we can start collecting our planetary industry, or better referred to as PI. So I hope you had fun watching this, and I hope to talk to you next time. Fly safe, everyone.